Tonight on Creature Features. Creeping chaos, crawling catastrophe, and killer crabs confound in Island Claws. And the morose, morbid, and macabre monstrosities of mask maker Bart Frescura. So stay tuned for all this and more tonight on Creature Features!
And Tangela too, and our host Vincent Van Dahl, and he brings it to ya! Creature Features, and all creatures, and all creatures! And the creature gonna get you tonight. You better not turn out your bedroom light. He'll grab your head and give us such a bite. You may even die, just from a fright. You ain't nothing gonna be, baby. You ain't nothing gonna be alright. Cause the creature gonna get you, baby. Gonna get you tonight.
Crabs! It's what's for dinner! Should you ever happen upon our little fisherman's hamlet of Bodega Bay, California, you'll soon discover that crab and the meat rendered from this spider of the sea is the town's primary staple and commodity. Therefore, you'll find that delicious crab meat is at the top of every menu at each and every food distribution center in the region. Crab cakes, crab sandwiches, crab salad, crab curry, crab stuffed mushrooms, crab rangoon, and the more dedicated fanatics of this delicacy might even fancy crab ice cream or crab milkshakes.
Please.
I'm getting to the point.
It doesn't seem that way.
Fine. Welcome to Creature Features. I'm your host, Vincent, the sour bloke on this side who'd prefer a filet mignon over Bodega Bay's cherished crop would be the major domo of the Polter Mansion, Mr. Livingston.
Crabs consume the waste of the ocean floor.
And the silly little lass over to this side, who does not consume crab but enjoys keeping them as pets, would be my lovely housemate, Miss Tangela. Yes, and she reminds me that she keeps in her large aquarium lobsters, oysters, and periwinkle as well. I thought periwinkle was merely a color similar to lavender.
They are a variant of sea snails.
In any case, our film today will be full of crabs and other sea life as we present Island Claws from 1980, starring Joe McDonnell, Robert Lansing, and Nita Talbot. This is a fabulous film about an enormous crab which devours meddling scientists and thousands of tiny ones that terrify the tourists. I simply adore this film and sincerely hope that you will as well.
Doubtful.
Joining us to watch this seaside horror tale will be our old friend, mask maker Bart Frescura. Those of you who will recall his prior visit will remember his incredible work. He'll bring a few of his newest mask creations for us to see, tell us in detail the process used to create these works of art, and chime in about tonight's film. So don't go away, for it is to be another night of killer crab fright, right here on Creature Features. Stay tuned. Bart, did you know that on Channel 7, our viewers, if they were not watching us, could be watching The Love Boat?
Nice.
This is a nice program, I understand. And on this one, here's the description. On a Valentine cruise, Julie is wooed by a computer expert who runs a dating service.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine that. People could be watching that instead of Island Claws tonight.
That's a fun one.
No, but they'd be missing you, and that's what we need. Anyways, welcome to Creature Features. You know what you're watching, hopefully, and it's not The Love Boat. But we're joined by Bart Frescura. And how long's it been? A year?
It's been a couple years.
2 years.
At least.
Time flies when you're having fun. But you're a mask maker.
Yes, sir.
But you do more than that. You do photography and
Some sculpture.
production and sculpture stuff. Yeah. But you're going to show us some masks tonight, right?
Definitely.
And you've got some doozies. I saw them.
Some new ones.
You've got some doozies. So we're going to do that. We're going to watch Island Claws. Have you seen this one?
I have.
It's a good film.
It's fun film.
You know, I watched a clip, and it looks like it would scare people with arachnophobia.
Definitely.
What do you call the phobia of crabs? Crabophobia?
That sounds right.
Right. It does not sound very Latin, though, so we'll have to look that up. And but the crabs, they attack people, I imagine, right?
They sure do.
So it is a crab-attacking film. And how do you feel about crabs? Do you like them? Do you eat them? Do you?
I stay away from crabs.
You stay away from crab meat or crab animals?
Crab animals.
Right, but you'll eat the crab meat?
Sure.
You know, here down in the village, they make a crab sandwich. It's the most delicious thing. You have to stand in line for like 30 minutes to obtain one of these sandwiches, but it's worth the stand in the queue. Anyways, let's go ahead and start Island Claws. When we come back, we're going to take a look at a mask, right?
It sounds great.
All right, off we go. Stick around.
May be our best answer. It matures in only 9 months. We and other organizations are trying to maintain the specimen macrobrachium under controlled conditions.
Hi. I was afraid you weren't going to make it.
Oh, I had to stop and pick up some more film. And of course I had forgotten what a long ride it is from the mainland. Hey, what is this? Your answer to world hunger?
Don't laugh, it may be. Part of it anyway, if we're lucky. Come on, I'll introduce you to the great McNeil.
Oh, well, what does he think of the idea?
Well, I only had a chance to mention it to him once, but he's terrific. He'll go along.
Okay, great.
we can unlock the secret of the rapid growth of the macgrowth rocking, perhaps we can use it to speed up the growth of other species of crabs. Paragraph. Yes, Lynn.
Dr. McNeil, this is my friend Jan Raines.
Hi, Jan. Very glad to meet you.
Hello.
Yes.
Jan's the photojournalist I told you about.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
What I'd like to do, with your permission, of course, is an article on you and your research.
Oh, yeah, that's very nice. Why us?
Well, I've been commissioned to do an article on world hunger. So when Lynn told me about your work here...
You found crabs too interesting to resist.
No, it's just that you people are doing something positive about some of our problems today.
Young lady, if you think flattery will get you anywhere, you're right.
Great. Well, then I can do the story?
Yes, on one condition.
What's that?
Well, I'd like to have final approval of your material. You see, we're dependent here on various philanthropic and government agencies for our financing.
I understand. It's a deal.
Photographically, I don't know how interesting our lab will be, but we'll cooperate in any way we can.
Jan, say hello to Pete Adams. I think he's after my job.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi. Jan Raines.
How are you?
Jan's doing a story here about our research. You wouldn't mind her looking over your shoulder for a while, would you?
I don't mind at all.
Look, I got one of those impossible schedules today. So why don't you and Lynn brief Jan about the work we're doing? Show her around the facilities and all that. And give me a ring in the morning, will you?
Great.
We'll work out a time to talk.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you very much, Dr. McNeil.
So, Pete, do you want to start with the tanks outside?
Yeah, you go ahead. I have some work here I have to finish up with, but I'll catch up with you later.
Okay.
All right?
Which the company emphasizes is still preliminary, has turned up evidence of at least 2 other mechanical failures which officials say could have been related. One of them, a steam line relief valve that was stuck in the closed position, and the other, an improperly welded pipe support that was found within 4 feet of the spot where the steam line broke open. Company officials at first refused to be interviewed on camera
Help yourself
about
to
the
some
incident
coffee.
this morning,
Ken, this is
but
Jan
only a few
Raines.
minutes
Hi.
ago,
How
they
you doing?
decided to answer
Fine,
about
thanks.
3
How's the
questions
coffee?
from one of our
not bad. Would you like coffee?
About the accident at the nuclear power plant this morning, Diana Gonzalez has a live-eye report.
At 6 this morning, a full alert went into effect here at the power plant. All indications were that a nuclear accident had taken place. However, company officials assure us that it was a false alarm. With us is Fred Quinby, a company representative. Mr. Quinby, can you tell us exactly what happened this morning?
Yes, the malfunction was a minor mechanical problem. One of the gauges that monitors the reactor failed, and it did not present a hazard to anyone. And although what actually happened was insignificant, it helped demonstrate that both personnel and fail-safe devices built into the system performed flawlessly.
Thank you, Mr. Quinby. I'm Diana Gonzalez, reporting live from the power plant.
Today's series of mechanical failures, which apparently began at 5 a.m., marks
Ready?
the 4th time in the last 6 months that this power plant has been shut down for the repair of damages.
Okay, now this is where it all begins. The seawater is pumped from the bay into these tanks, and the sediment and larger particles settle to the bottom. And then the clean salt water is pumped into the tanks inside where we conduct our experiments. Now these are the holding tanks for all the crabs we'll be using later.
How long do crabs live?
Nobody really knows, but we've found crabs on the Andros Islands that are going to be about 20 years old.
And most crustaceans like these reach maturity in 4 to 8 years. But under controlled farming methods, we have been able to reduce that period to 2 years, in some cases.
So you get more protein and faster, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
How's that done?
Really, the fact of the matter is, it's just warm water. It's water warmer than the environment around it.
And we found that fish and crustaceans living in the rivers adjacent to factories and power plants were maturing much faster than normal.
Yeah, and the reason for that is that the water that is discharged from the factories is heated. Otherwise, it wouldn't have this effect on the shrimp and crabs. What we have done is duplicate that process in the laboratory, and it works.
Have you gotten any cooperation from the plant here on this island?
What, are you kidding? That plant could easily destroy marine life simply by neglecting to tell us that they accidentally discharge contaminants.
There are no contaminants in those discharges.
And what makes you so sure of that?
My father works there.
failures which caused this morning's shutdown at the nuclear power plant may be more serious than first reported. Federal investigators who started a full-scale inspection of the plant just hours ago now say that at least 46,000 gallons of radioactive water was spilled onto the floor of the reactor building when a main steam line burst shortly before dawn. One highly placed official source...
Thanks. How's my girl?
Fine. How are you?
Bushed.
Me too.
Busy?
Very. I was over at the Marine Lab on the island all day. I started working on an article on some of the research they're doing over there. Oh, Marguerite. Oh, Marguerite. How about right over there?
Okay.
Oh, thanks. Ooh, this looks great.
Of course it looks great. I made it. Now you eat every bit. You'll need all your strength now that you've found a new young man.
What young man?
A young man, Mr. Ames?
Well, I guess Jan will have to tell you about that.
Thanks a lot, Marguerite.
What young man?
He's a teaching assistant in marine science. And his name's Pete Adams.
Adams? Pete Adams?
Yeah. Do you know him?
No. No, you just make him sound pretty good.
Well, don't worry, Dad. He's no threat to you. So, how was your day?
Oh, I guess you heard what happened.
Yeah. Was there any real danger?
None. Of course, when an alert happens, we never know until enough data comes in to make an evaluation.
Well, then a real disaster could occur.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that. We've got the best minds, the most sophisticated equipment, and I've got great confidence in the technology behind our security systems.
Dad, you sound like you're still talking to reporters at a press conference.
I guess I do at that. I'm sorry.
Look, is there any possibility that the water from the plant might cause some kind of harmful consequences in the future?
No, not a chance.
But just suppose that our science and technology aren't as advanced as we like to think they are.
Well, sweetheart, do you think I'd risk you or anyone living around here?
No.
Finish your dinner.
Okay.
Hello friends, Tangela and I would like to take a moment to compel you to join Creature Features TV. It is our new streaming service that offers you early access to Creature Features from your computer or your favorite set-top device. You can see the full archive of Creature Feature episodes, movies we've yet to present on the show, a library of items from the original program, plus many other items you won't find anywhere else. Your small yet generous subscription fee not only supports the operation of the service, but actually helps finance the creation of our show. It's a very inexpensive way to ensure that we'll be able to continue producing Creature Features for years to come. Not to mention it'll keep Tangela out of making mischief and wreaking havoc in the village as well. So please visit creaturefeaturestv.com to learn more. And thank you so much for your support. You do cause trouble. Hello, I am a member of the Blue Man Group. Come see me in Vegas. Now, what's with the blue? I've never seen a blue.
I was kind of going for a Dawn of the Dead, Savini.
Oh, like a
blue
complete
pallor.
lack of oxygen type. Nice. This is incredible. The detail on the eyeball, is that like something that you have to build on your own, or is that they're like an eyeball distribution center?
Oh no, it's just latex airbrushed.
No way.
Yes, sir.
You did that? Oh, that looks incredible.
Oh, thank you.
My goodness. I don't know if you could see this in the camera, but it's looks like a completely real eye. You know, you could go into business making vinyl eyes for people.
Nice.
Right? No, somebody who's missing an eye, of course. You wouldn't want to replace a good eye with one of these, but if you're missing an eye, it's a new line of work for you. This is incredible. You know, your work, I've been watching your website, and you keep getting better and better.
Thank you, sir.
Is it because practice makes perfect, or because you've just been holding out and you're letting your talent unleash?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. All right. So, how many steps does it take to make something like this?
Well, you have to sculpt it first.
Right.
Then you
you sculpt this on wood?
There's an armature.
Clay?
Yes, I use wet clay, which is a water-based clay.
Right, right.
And then you have to make a mold.
Right.
This is a 2-part mold. And after the mold's finished, then you pour in the latex.
And you end up with just like a beige thing, gray, beige.
Yes.
Right. And then all the real art comes after that, right?
And the magic starts, yeah.
Right. No, and the painting, that is absolutely incredible. So if somebody were to wear this mask, say, to a bank.
You'd probably get in trouble.
You'd get in trouble? You know, but they would look at the eye and they'd say, that's the real man, because that eye looks real and those teeth look real. So perhaps they would still let you make a deposit or a withdrawal of some kind, right?
Maybe.
How'd you get into this?
I've always been into monsters.
Right.
Actually, this show sparked it. In '74, I saw...
No, not this show. The prior incarnation
Yes.
of Creature Features, right, right.
Got me into monsters and
You're
makeup.
not old enough to have watched the original show.
I'm pretty old.
Well, you must have been a baby when you were watching it.
I was around 5.
In the 70s, wow. Well, you look younger than your masks.
I appreciate it.
All right, what do you say we get back to Island Claws, and when we come back, you're going to have another one for us to see, right?
Definitely.
All right, off we go. Island Claws. Don't be scared of the crabs, because they are real, but they're edible too. See you soon.
How you doing, Professor? Hey, Pete, when are you going to vent away from me to catch more fish?
What do you want to be, a millionaire?
Yeah, just for one day.
Oh, you get out of here! Get out, Bart! Sam, will you go home?
Did you leave any food out for him? He just scoffed up a bunch of quasars.
Yeah, I fed him this morning.
Hey, Rosie.
Hi, would you take these over to Cohen?
Sure.
Thank you, darling.
Hey, Amos.
Baby!
Oh! Hey, oh, Jimmy! Look out, woman!
You're too much woman for me, babe.
Well, you'll never know until you try it, Mother.
Whoa, hold on now, sweet pea. You are looking at 185 pounds of southern love, romance, and adventure.
Come on! Let's get on
Hey, sweet baby. Okay, you ready for the big time?
I'm ready.
Okay, make a deal. My speed against Judge Sebastian. Are you kidding? $50. You're on. Charlie, here you go.
Two?
Come on, give me the money.
Okay.
Sweetheart, where are you?
$50.
Okay, listen to me now. This is the big time, and you better win or the old lady's gonna knock the hell out of me. Come on. Hey, I'm talking to my fighter.
$50.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ready? On your mark, get set, go!
Go, come on! Come on!
Come on, man. Move.
No, I'm so fast.
Come on, man. Come on.
You're just in time for some oysters, handsome.
You want some conch chowder, Rosie made just made a big batch out there.
That sounds good. Maybe later. Any mail?
Yeah, it just looked like junk to me. I don't.
Well, you don't suppose that junk man might have put some money in it by accident, do you?
You need money, honey?
Well, I might need a little extra in the future.
How come?
Travel with some pretty fast company today.
Is that pretty fast or fast and pretty?
Could be both.
Hey, Amos, still playing with yourself?
Tropical wine.
2 beers, please. Tell me, what's new, Charlie?
Oh, you missed a good crab race.
Where?
Corey lost $50.
Honest to God.
How about you? You catch any fish?
I got a couple of boxes.
Hey,
I like a big head on mine.
I know you do, Jim.
Oh, they look great. Tasty as heck.
Rosie, you're a sweetheart.
Ain't it the truth?
They ask a few questions at the table.
Thanks. So, who's the new girl?
She's doing a story on some of our research projects. Her name's Jan Raines.
What did you say? Jan Raines, mean Frank Raines' girl?
You know her?
No, I don't.
Of course you don't, but everybody knows about her. Real pretty girl.
Oh, yeah. You know her dad works over at the power plant.
Her dad is the damn power plant.
Did you hear what happened over there today?
Yep, it was on the TV.
Her dad's pretty important, huh?
Well, he's very influential. He may not be important at all.
You know, he's got his finger in just about every pie.
Big bucks.
More than a decent man needs is what he's got.
You seem to know a lot about him.
He should. Your daddy and Moody used to be...
Rose, if you'd stop talking long enough to notice them glasses are empty, we might do some business around here.
You and Daddy used to be what? Yeah, but Rosie just
I said nothing. Never mind what Rosie said, all right?
Okay. I'm going home now. I got some things I gotta do.
Okay.
I'll see you, honey.
Okay, Rosie. Bye-bye. I'll see you, Moody.
Kid.
Yeah.
Put some more food out for the dog.
Okay. Bye.
Take care, honey. I'm sorry, Moody, but you're gonna have to tell him someday.
I know I'm asking questions about Frank Raines.
He's a man now. He's grown.
Trains his fault that Pete doesn't know his folks.
It was an accident. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. They damn well killed him. That's what everybody knows.
It's just your damn black Irish talking. It wasn't anybody's fault. Besides, what's past is past. Come on, Moody. Can't you forget it?
Oh, Rosie, why don't you marry me?
That's fast, too. Besides, we'd probably not even be speaking by now.
Oh, no, I don't know about that. You still make a hell of a conch chowder. And you got kind of cute buns there.
Now stop that, Moody. Why don't you get out there and he'll serve some drinks?
Oh, listen, why don't I come over to your place tonight? What do you say? We might find something to do.
You can't keep your hands off me, can you?
When you two get through playing grab ass, you think you could get me another beer?
Yeah, sure thing. I'll have one with you.
Come on. Let's go. I'll show you where to go. I ain't got to figure my pocket. Wait a minute. No, I don't live here.
Well, you could have fooled me.
We'll see you tomorrow, Joe.
Come on over to Bo for a drink.
Oh, no, thanks. I got some plans.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, Joe.
Night, Moody.
Tangella, coming soon to a theater near you, Revenge of the Pink Panther. Look, I've not seen this one. Do you think they'll have it at Bodega Bay Cinema?
I doubt it.
Well, it looks like a good film. Anyways, welcome back to the show. Bart stepped away for a moment to get more masks, right?
Some of his work, yes.
Some of his creations. So we're going to do some letters because that's what we do when the guest sneaks off. And what do you got for me, Mr. Livingston?
I'm waiting for Mrs. O'Connor to fetch them.
Oh, well, in the meantime, while we're waiting for mail to come in, what's new, Mr. Livingston?
We have a couple of new employees in the kitchen.
Oh, not to replace Maurice, I hope.
No, not to replace, to help him.
Oh, well, that's good because he needs help.
He does.
So does his cooking. Mrs. O'Connor, thank you for fetching the mail. It's all email tonight?
It's all email.
Do you know how to work the computer and print and all that? No?
I had to wait for the printer. It was slow.
Oh, I see. All right. What do you got for me, sir?
Okay. His name is Gaston.
Gaston.
From Uruguay.
From Uruguay. Hi, my name is Gaston. I am from Uruguay. I just want to say that I love your show. See, I told you people in Uruguay love our show. You never believe me.
I don't recall that.
Yes. Not only do I like old horror movies, but your characters are great. Vincent, beautiful Tangella, and amazing voice Livingston. Oh, come on, do the amazing voice thing.
The amazing voice thing.
There you go. The ambiance is also great in a real mystery house. I watch you on YouTube on my smart TV. Bye. See you in the next show. Gaston Barrel Weber. P.S. In the 90s, I did a very short video with my brother, just with a low-quality VHS camera. It took us only an hour to film it without any previous script. It's called Nightmare. Well, if you did not spend much time on it, it probably is appropriately named, sir. Thank you for writing. Next up, Mr. Livingston.
Here's one from Laurel Visa.
Laurel, you know, we've heard from Laurel before.
Have we?
Yes. She goes, please, please, with a kangaroo on top of big lamination, please try to show Ghost Story with Fred Astaire. You know, I've been trying to get that one. Because we showed that other Ghost Story, and it was somewhat rather stupid, was it not?
It was rather silly.
No, it was terrible. And I thought we were getting this film, so we're trying to get it. Our distributors, you know, that bloke on the other end of the phone at our distribution center, I think he drinks.
You think he tippled?
No, he sends me, some of the movies I request and some of the things he sends us is just terrible. All right, do you recall the name of a movie that starred Alice Cooper when he played a werewolf? No?
No.
No? Somebody in YouTube will comment in the comment section, so look there. I thought I would share the below photo of an abandoned tin shed. It's part of what is nicknamed Murder Highway in Australia. They ended up moving the highway entirely. Strange lights, strange activities still occur. I thought it was a terrific. Your show played the long weekend. I adore the taxidermy I see on your show. I grew up with it. Long Weekend, that was the Australian film we showed with a one couple that bickers the entire time.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. It's like you and her, except different, because you're not a couple, but you do bicker. And
We
not
do
in Australia.
tend to bicker.
Right. Thank you all. Laurel Vise. I didn't know how to pronounce it, but thank you, Laurel. Next up, Mr. Livingston.
Bruce Cleveland.
Bruce Cleveland is his name.
Yes.
No, it's Bruce in Cleveland.
I did not see an inn.
Well, the name is on the city is on the next line. Who writes the name 2 lines?
As you wish.
He's getting a bit up there in the age thing, I think. Maybe. Dear Creature Features, I'm a die-hard fan of your eerie escapades, but let's cut the... Can I say that on television?
I don't know. Do you want me to say it for you?
Say it. Cut that. Your recent flicks are as scary as a kitten in a ghost costume. Is that true?
It's an interesting metaphor.
No, he's implying we have not shown any spooky films. Don't you agree with the letter writers, unless they're saying something nice about me? How about spicing things up with a flick so bizarre it'll make your hair stand on end and your popcorn pee itself in fear?
I don't want to clean that up.
Oh, no. Picture this, a vampire with dentures sucking blood through a straw in a retirement home for the undead. That's something you'd watch. This geriatric bloodsucker's got more issues than the National Enquirer, and his victims are ghostly grannies who fight back with knitting needles.
I actually think that'd be a great movie for you to be in.
And hey, why not throw in a cooking with cryptids segments? Imagine a Yeti in an apron flipping Bigfoot burgers that scream when you bite into them. It's the kind of madness that will have viewers howling with laughter, or maybe just howling. Keep it weird, keep it wild, and for the love of all things unholy, keep it coming, Bruce in Cleveland. Well, thank you, Bruce. I don't know if I'll go with any of your recommendations, but it's nice to have somebody out there thinking of ways we can improve the show, right? He doesn't care. Anyways, that's it for letters. If you'd like to send us a letter of your own, write to Hello Creature Features, and it'll show you how to send us an email or a package or a balloon filled with dangerous gas for Tangela. Anyways, that's it for us. We'll see you on the other side of the break, back with Bart. Enjoy the film.
And they're off.
Coy, would you get up?
Time to get up.
Well, you got to go to bed first. Would you go on home? Get some sleep.
I was sleeping. What are you so mad at?
I'm mad because you scared the hell out of me. That's why I'm mad, Coy.
You remind me of my wife. You could turn a man to drink.
You drank before you ever had a wife, Coy.
I was lonely then. Good night.
Good night.
I know the way.
some bacon and eggs?
Oh, no, thank you very much.
Moody, I want to talk to you.
Pete, I really don't feel a hell of a lot like talking this morning.
Well, I do.
You do to me.
Yeah.
All right, let's see you do it.
You go ahead, you talk.
Yesterday when I told you about Jan Raines, you started to get all bent out of shape when Rosie said something. Now, how come?
Well, that's none of your damn business, kid.
What do you mean it's none of my business, Moody? Whoever made you my keeper?
Who made me your keeper? Do you know what the hell you're talking? Forget it. Would you just forget it, Pete?
No, Moody, I'm not gonna forget it. Now, you gotta talk to me, Moody. Now!
All right. Take it easy. I was going to tell you anyway. When you were just a little kid, your father and I were partners together, along with Raines. We had a marine construction business. Well, one night there was a party. You know, it was a big party. It was your mom and dad's second anniversary. And everybody was drinking and having a nice time. Anyway, Raines insisted on driving your mom and dad home, and he drove off the causeway and he drove into the bay. And your mom and dad was drowned, and the dirty bastard, the drunken bastard Raines got out. He walked out of it.
Were you at that party, Moody? Moody.
Pete, I was too drunk to stop him. You understand that? I was too drunk.
No luck.
I figured they're probably on the mainland by now.
Yeah, well, the bridge tender said he doesn't remember anybody going to the mainland last night, but he was probably sleeping.
Damn, you'd have to be desperate to come all this way in an old tub like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing, Sheriff. They're gone.
Hey, boy. Yeah, more than likely they're at some friend's house having breakfast.
Oh, that's just exactly what I'm going to do. I'll see you later, Tom.
Okay, see you, buddy.
Come on, you dirty, rotten dog.
That's some kind of trained dog you got there, Moody.
Yeah. They're so highly trained, I have to remind them to breathe. All right, now look, you want to stay right there, then you stay right there. I'm just going home. Goodbye.
You want to go take care of the boat, and I'll go get you.
This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by CreatureFeatureStore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
Sing once again with me, our strange duet. Welcome back to the show. We are with Bart Frescura and his wonderful creation, which is The Phantom of the Opera, right?
That is correct.
Good. And we're watching Island Claws, and we'll get back to the film soon. But let's talk about this. That looks like real human hair. Did you pluck your own? Or did you find some of mine lying on the ground somewhere?
Well, you know, mine's falling out, so I had to save it.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
No, when it's finally gone, you could just put the mask on.
Perfect.
And go to the bank and and sing Phantom of the Opera. This is fantastic. Again with the teeth and the eyes. Oh my goodness. And the nostrils. Anyways, this film, we'll get back to it in a moment, but how long did this one take you to build?
It was a couple sessions of the sculpting, and then you can get the mold making done in a day easily.
Right.
And then you paint it in a couple hours and attach the hair.
So how many masks can you make from one mold before you have to toss the mold?
Quite a few.
Really?
Yes.
Like what's quite a few?
25 to 50 depending.
25 to 50. So if you were to like build these for like a Halloween company,
yes,
you'd have to make the mold out of some steel type metal, right?
It's usually like a stone.
Oh, stone
I
for
use
mass production? Or that's what you use?
That's what I use.
Oh. But if you were to mass produce, you'd have to make them like out of diamonds or something, right?
That'd be kind of
No, this is a theory. I'm just testing your manufacturing acumen. But no, so you sell these, right?
I do.
And then what's a mask like this run?
Probably around $150.
That's it?
Yeah.
And each one is hand painted?
Yes.
I don't think you're charging enough.
Thank you.
No. I think you should double the rate and then autograph on the inside. Bart Frescura as featured on Creature Features.
Nice.
Right? It could be called the Creature Feature Special Edition Bart Frescura Signature Series.
I love it.
No, it looks good. It would look nice on a plaque as well. And then you could sell it with one of these things, which you made from parts from Home Depot, I imagine, right?
That is true.
Right. Very nice. Very nice. Good. All right. How you liking the film?
I like it.
Isn't it a great film?
I think it's fun.
Good stuff. So this was allegedly produced by Rico Browning.
That is true.
Who played
the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Creature from Black Lagoon. You know, I met him once, a year or two before he died. Very nice man. He looked like he'd been doing this too long, though.
Yeah.
He looked like he was tired. He was just, here I am at a convention. I'm tired. Would you like to buy an autograph? And you know, these things happen sometimes.
Did you get an autograph?
I did get no, I didn't have anything for him to sign, so I think he like signed my shoe or something like that. But you know, I still have the shoe.
Good.
Right, which is nice. All right, what do you say we get back to the film, and when we come back, we're going to see another surprise, right?
Most definitely.
All right, off we go to Island Claws. Don't go away. Fun things are afoot. See you soon.
Well, we've already proven we can increase their speed of growth. Now, what we want to do is to see if we can also increase their size.
Ooh, have you had any luck with that?
Well, no. But in the Galapagos, just off the coast of Chile, there are volcanic rifts that heat up the water to a much higher temperature than the surrounding cold water, and the results are very large sea creatures.
Oh, isn't that where they found those giant sea worms?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. We hope for the same results here. Well, there you go. Lynn's working on that now.
Hi. What I'm doing is I'm keeping the crabs in a series of tanks at different temperatures. And hopefully in time, we'll find the optimum temperature to maximize growth. But eventually it might pay off.
Well, all right then. I've got to get back to my article. The university likes us to be published. You know.
Thank you.
Hey, I didn't know you liked bikes.
I didn't know you liked pickups.
You coming or going?
I have just spent a lovely hour with the good doctor.
Nothing serious, I hope.
No. My only problem was the crabs.
I'm sorry.
In photographing them.
I'm sorry. And I'll prove it to you at dinner tonight. 8 o'clock.
Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you?
Actually, I'm scared to death you're going to say no.
Well, I wouldn't want that to happen.
Okay, good.
Hey, we could meet Lynn and Chuck at the beach bar.
All right. See you at 8 o'clock.
8:30. 2606 Otis. Bye.
Hi, what's up? You've been what? You're serious? Well, take it easy. Take it easy. All right, where are you? Okay. Okay, I'll be there. Yeah. Bye-bye.
It's right up around this bend.
Do much for your tires. Jan, crabs just don't attack people.
Well, these did. You said that they don't come out in the daytime, and they did. You said that they don't migrate this time of year, and they did. So why couldn't they attack me?
I'll give you 2 out of 3, but not that.
Oh.
Jan, are you all right? Come here. Come here, sit down. You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You sure?
The ground just caved in right there. What is that?
Some kind of shell. My gosh.
Pete?
Yeah.
I think we have to get out of here.
Can you walk all right?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Don't believe it. Looks like I owe you an apology. John, this is unbelievable. Look at the size of this shell.
What do you got there? Good Lord, look. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Let me just see this.
This big piece here is the one that goes on the back. This piece right here.
That's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
It can be done.
Dr. McNeil, could this be a result of your research?
Maybe. No, maybe not. It may be another crab of the same species that we've never seen before.
John, I think we may have done it.
All right. Let's not go breaking our arms, patting ourselves in the back. We need proof.
This is proof. John, it's happening. Hey, Rosie.
Hi, sweetheart.
Rosie, this is Jan Ray.
Hello, Rosie.
It's a pleasure. What do you have?
Beer.
Oh, you don't have to have a beer?
Beer's fine.
Leave the lady alone. She knows what she wants.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
I'm all right. You all right?
Yes, sir. Moody, I'd like you to meet Jan Raines.
Hello. Heard a lot of nice things about you.
What happened to your arm, honey?
I had an accident on my bike.
Well, come with me. I think I got something that'll take care of that.
All right.
Looks like you should be more careful on a bike, honey.
Yeah, I guess so. Boy, Moody's just the way Pete described him.
He's one of a kind. There's no getting around that. This shouldn't hurt.
Seems like a nice girl.
Thank you, Moody. Why is everybody so quiet?
Oh, Amos got killed last night.
What?
Yeah, there was a fire. His bus burned down.
Well, I got her all fixed up.
Good. Rosie, Moody, we're gonna go.
Oh, I'll see you, honey. Nice meeting you, Jane.
Sure. I'll see you later, right?
Nice to meet you both.
Bye. You told him, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I said, well, thank you very much, officer. I started it up, I put her in gear, and I backed right into the police car.
Hi,
Champagne! Only the best for the best.
What's your cake, Chuck?
Oh, you'll see. There's some for you, my dear.
Thank you.
Easy on Lynn.
And for you.
Heavy on Jan.
And for you, big guy. And for me. Now, I'd like to propose a toast to someone very special who's become the most important person in my life. Hear, hear. And to show you and the world how I feel, I hope you'll accept this token of love and the guy who offers it to you.
All right.
Honey?
Maybe you two would like to be alone right now. Let's go for a walk.
Okay.
Lynn? Yeah. Go ahead.
Hello, this is Jennifer and Jabari. My son is 11, and we just love the old shows. We love this channel. We make us some popcorn, and we just enjoy. We love you guys so much. Keep up the great, awesome, beautiful work. Thank you, guys.
Welcome back to Creature Features. We are having so much fun here watching Island Claws with our friend mask maker Bart Frescura. And before we get to this bloke, you were saying over the film that the scientist.
The main scientist, whose name the actor's name I can't remember, was the manager of the Overlook Hotel in The Shining.
In The Shining, yeah. Really? No. So he's a scientist in this film.
Yes.
Which came out before The Shining, right?
1980.
This is 1980. What year did The Shining come out?
I think 81, maybe.
81? All right. So now he worked his way up from a doctor to manager. Well, maybe not. But, anyways, if you know his name, leave a comment or something, because it escapes him. I don't even know, so who knows. Anyways, what is this incredible piece of work?
This is called Outer Darkness.
Outer Darkness.
It's kind of a combination of H.R. Geiger and Distortions Unlimited.
This is incredible.
Influence.
And again with the eyes, although these are quite alien-looking eyes, but all done by hand by you.
That is correct, yes.
So how long does it take you to do one eye? And maybe not this one, but say the human eye we saw in the first mask.
That's pretty quick. 15 minutes, maybe.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
My goodness. With an airbrush?
Yes.
Right. Do you have to use like stencils?
You can use stencils, yes.
But you don't need to. You do it like just freehand?
A lot of it's freehanded.
My goodness. You should be like painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel when it needs to be painted again. You know, that paint's falling off.
It's put me on a scaffolding, and
it's been up there for a long time.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna have to repaint it someday. And can you imagine the darkness, the outer darkness, man, on the Sistine Chapel? I could totally see it.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah. No. I know the Pope. I'll ring him. Anyway, so let's get back to this film, and when we come back, we've got one more to look at, right?
Yes.
All right, off we go back to Island Claws. Have fun.
Boy, it's a tough one.
Did you have any idea that was going to happen?
No. Did you?
No. Why didn't you just wait until they were alone?
I don't know. I pull some dumb stunts like that myself.
Chuck, wait a minute. Look, I'm really sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm very flattered, but I just don't know.
Wonderful.
Look, I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong impression.
Well, you know, now's a great time to tell me. You sure did a turnaround,
Chuck.
Cecilia. I don't give a damn what they think.
I think I better leave.
No, wait. Can we talk about it? Please.
I don't want to talk here.
Let's go for a ride.
Okay.
It's funny.
What?
You spend years in school. You think you got a pretty good grasp on things. And then something like that shell pops up. Makes you realize how little you do know.
I thought we had a lot in common.
We do. I like you a lot.
But you don't love me. Do you?
No, I don't. I don't want to get married yet. I've got too many things I want to do. Can you understand that? I'd like to be alone for a while.
Okay, I'll take you back.
No, I want to walk. I need some time to think.
Are you sure? It's a long way back. I don't like leaving you
No,
alone.
it's just what I need. I'll be all right, really. I know my way back.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you.
Thank you.
scotch and soda, Doug?
Do you have any idea what happened to her?
We heard her screaming like crazy out in the woods, and by the time we got to her, she'd already passed out.
Is she gonna be okay?
Well, we don't know about the arm. It's got pretty badly mutilated, maybe half a dozen lacerations down to the bone, compound fractures. She lost a lot of blood.
When can we see her?
Well, she did regain consciousness once, but she was incoherent.
Did she say anything?
Yeah, she kept saying something about a crab, but it didn't make any sense.
We're doing some research on crabs.
Oh, yeah, that'd explain it. Look, she's going to be under for quite a while. There's really nothing you can do here. Why don't you go home and take it easy? And if you like, check with me, say, 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, Modi. This damn son of a bitch engine.
You're still fighting that damn thing?
Yeah, I got ignition trouble now. I didn't sleep at all last night. I just couldn't get Amos off my mind.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You'll miss him. When is the funeral?
Funeral's Monday, 3 o'clock.
Sure is hard to believe. What do you think really happened?
What does it mean really happened? I suppose it's like the fire marshal said, he knocked over a lamp or something.
Come on, that doesn't explain why the bus was turned over on its side.
Well, maybe the heat buckled it.
What do you have in there to burn like that? It takes a lot of heat to do that to a bus. Now, something funny about this.
Joe, you're making too much of something like this. There's nothing. I don't know. Do you think somebody could have set that fire?
Maybe.
Well, now, who would do a terrible thing like that?
I don't know. What about that boat?
What boat?
The one they found on the beach.
Oh, that boat, no. No, I talked to the sheriff about that. He said there wasn't anybody around.
Huh?
They said they didn't find anybody there.
Well, that don't mean they ain't around here somewheres. I bet you some more of them Haitians.
Well, what if they are? So what?
Well, they found the boat the morning Amos was killed, didn't they?
Oh, that's a big damn clue, isn't it? That don't prove nothing.
Oh, yeah? I read about them Haitians. Do you know what they do with that voodoo crap?
Yeah, sure I know. All right, what do you want me to do about it? Call the sheriff?
The sheriff, that's a laugh. He wouldn't know a Haitian if he bit him in the ass.
What do you want me to do about it?
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Don't do me a favor, will you, Joe? Don't think of something.
Yeah. Thank you.
You look like you had a great time last night.
Well, I didn't. Not really.
Why?
You know Lynn?
Yeah, sure, the girl who works in the lab.
Something attacked her last night, Moody. It tore up her arm to shreds. She's still unconscious.
What the hell do you mean, something?
I don't know.
Where did this happen?
It was out past Amos, out in the woods. Moody, there's something funny going on.
Yeah. Listen, Pete, what do you know about Haitians? You know that voodoo stuff they do? Do you know anything about that?
Hello, this is Mr. Livingston. It would appear I have been tasked with requesting you to help our show financially by visiting our Patreon page. Your generosity will help us keep Creature Features on the air. With only a few dollars a month from you, your kindness will allow us to continue creating new entertainment for your viewing pleasure each and every week. And if you have the desire to give more, you might even receive a gift from Tangela. I think not. Please visit the website below to learn more. Thank you.
Will you stop shooting, you damn fool!
You rotten thief.
You're gonna kill me, Joe.
You see, I told you.
Put that damn thing away and wrap it around your neck.
Moody, it's those Haitians.
You put it away, Joe.
Yeah. What happened?
It's all right, it's all right. Come on, everybody, let's go on in back and have a good time. All right.
tutu, bon tutu. Allez le prendre pour moi, toutou. Qui t'aime jouer avec tes chiens, tout?
Colette, le monde fâché a assez là. Attention avec lui. Presse. Fais-la, vite. Vite.
The crab is constantly growing inside of the shell. When it molts its shell, the outer skin, which has been wrinkled up like a prune inside, starts to absorb water, and then it hardens into a new shell, and then this whole process starts all over again. What I'm doing is injecting various formulas of growth hormone into the crab, and then this is supposed to override the braking system, which is when it eventually stops the growth of the crab.
Where do you get growth hormones?
We create it right here in the lab.
You mean you're working with DNA and gene splicing? That's really risky.
No more so than nuclear power. Yeah, these pictures are really good.
Thank you.
Marine Lab? Speaking. Oh, yes. She all right? Yes, we will. How does the hospital? They want us there.
Trouble! You dumb mutt. What the hell you been doing? All right. Now you take it easy. Just take it easy. You're gonna be all right. You're all right. Come here.
Oh, Jesus. Good morning, your truck.
Okay.
I don't care who did it. Let me look. I never get the dog.
Keep him in the truck.
Door open.
All right, just be careful.
Did you get the damn door closed? Get it closed!
Moody. He's dead.
Sheriff.
Haitians, Moody. It was them Haitians who done it. Get some lights. Guns. We're gonna get them. Meet back here. Come on, you. Come on with me.
We'll get them. She'll be conscious in an hour. We wanted someone here. We couldn't save the arm.
Have you heard from her parents yet?
Oh, yeah. They won't be in until tonight. That's why we called you. We'll wait until they come.
Doctor, right before you operated, did she make any mention of the crabs again?
Yes, she did. She mumbled something about them, yeah.
Okay. Can you remember if she said crab or crabs?
I'm sorry, I can't. Thanks, Doctor.
Thank you. A crab that's as big as the one that we found would have a claw 2 feet long.
Claw that size could do a lot of damage.
Yeah, it already has.
Well, you know what we have to do?
We've got to find it.
We got to stop it.
How? With a trap?
Maybe. It'd have to be real strong,
No,
though.
we don't have anything that big at the lab. It'd take time to build one.
How about a net, John? I can get one.
Yeah, that might do it.
It's funny.
This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by creaturefeaturestore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
You know, Bart Frescura mask makeup, we've shown giant monster films of all kinds. Giant birds, giant bees, giant mollusks, and now giant crabs. But we still are watching little tiny crabs. How many crabs do you think they used in this film?
Probably a good 75 crabs.
75, that's it. And they're real crabs, right?
Yes.
I wonder if they had a crab wrangler. We'll have to watch for that in the credits, a crab wrangler. And if they don't call him a wrangler, then he's not a real crab wrangler, right? Because he doesn't have wrangler in his name.
True.
Anyways, we'll finish up that film in a minute, but we've got this amazing face going on here. Who and what is this?
This is a cemetery ghoul.
Cemetery ghoul. You know, often the people here in Bodega Bay call little Tangella the cemetery ghoul, but I think this looks more like a cemetery ghoul than she does. Now, of course, if we put her wig on this, it would probably look pretty good.
Nice.
We'll have to try that maybe when she comes out for the last segment.
Nice.
But this one's fantastic. Now, this is
it's a half
mask.
Yes.
So you would wear this on a bad hair day or a good hair day?
Either one.
Right. This is incredible. Have you ever tried doing like functional mouth work?
I haven't, but I should.
You should, because, you know, then the masks would be able to eat things, right?
Yeah.
And if nothing else, you could turn them into a puppet, right?
Very nice. Yes, of course.
An arm mask, right?
Yeah.
So it's designed, it's a small head, and yeah, I suppose it'd be called a puppet, would it not? But no. It could be a mask for a very, very small person as well.
Like a child.
No, smaller than a child.
A baby.
Like the size of a pygmy or something like that. I could be wrong. You know, I should have gone into product development, and there's good reasons why I did not. So what is up for you as far as your website? Where can we find you?
FrescuraObscura.com.
FrescuraObscura.com will get you there. And do you have like an online catalog where one can say, I'd like this mask?
Yes.
In this size and in this color? No.
No size.
But you could do custom work for a fee, right?
That is very true.
You would do that. You would do custom work for a fee. In Hollywood, you need some work down there. All this CGI you do. You need some masks, right?
Yes.
Oh, you know, I want to ask you, have you ever done a Planet of the Apes mask?
I have not.
You know, I would think that would be like sort of like a Rubicon for mask makers, is if I can make a Planet of the Apes mask.
I can do anything.
Well, you know, they only use masks with the background people in that film, right? Everybody else was prosthetics and makeup. And then in the background, if you watch that film, you'll see empty eyes, and you know it's a mask. Hey, you should do one time, because I think it would be fun. Maybe not. I don't know how to make masks.
I agree.
It's probably a lot of work, right? A lot of hair work.
It is a lot of work.
A lot of sewing, one hair at a time.
Hair punching, yes.
Right, hair punching. That's incredible. All right, what do you say we finish up this film, and then when we come back, we're going to find out what you're doing next.
Cool.
All right, off we go to the end of Island Claws. Don't be scared. It's just a movie. See you soon. Bye.
Check this out.
tranquilizer?
It's not ready, but I can make some.
We'll drop you at the lab, John, and make up a couple of darts. We'll go into Moody's and get the tranquilizer gun.
Right.
Just give me the flashlight.
What's wrong?
Joe and the others gone after the Haitians. Give me the flashlight, will you?
You think they're still around?
I don't know, but I better get out there before somebody gets hurt.
Be careful here.
Please. We mean you no harm. You must help us.
Who are you?
There's a little girl, Colette. She is very sick. You must help us.
What's the matter with her?
She's been unconscious for a day.
Where is she?
Follow me, please.
All right, go ahead.
We'll meet you at Moody's bar.
She's got a bad fever. Let's get her to my place. We can telephone for the doctor.
Gade!
Prese, no ali kunya. Not that way. Come here. Come. Quickly.
You know where he's going?
Oh, beat the hell out of me.
I think we're just going around in circles.
Do you think you can get a tranquilizer into that animal?
Yes, I gotta get it in the soft part of the joints. Wait here. I got it.
Pete, listen.
Look out!
Keep on the way.
It's right around here. Oh, my God. It's my house.
Pete!
right. Hang on.
Yeah, move.
Just a second. All right, here, wait a second. Hey, Jean!
Oui.
Come here, help me. Get on the other side. Help me lift this damn thing. Pete?
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Wait a minute, Moody. Moody, something big hit the house. It came through the roof. It almost killed us. It almost killed us.
Listen, we got a sick little girl over there. We need to get to a telephone. Come on. Bring her this way. I know a place.
Waste of damn time walking around in circles.
Yeah, Haitians. I should have known better. Wait, you guys. I know they're out there somewhere.
Come on, we're not getting anywhere.
Listen, have you forgotten what they done? They killed Amos. They killed Trouble.
They might have been here yesterday, but they're gone now.
Yeah, we look. Well, what the hell is Listen to me. Beer?
Hey, beer, now you're talking.
I know they're out there somewhere.
So don't worry about it. If they're out there, we'll find them tomorrow. Don't worry.
Who cares? Let's get some damn beer.
Yeah.
Did you get him?
Phone's out.
We got to get her to the hospital.
What's going on here? Get back. I told you they were around here.
Put that damn thing away. Nobody killed anybody.
Joe, listen to me. This girl's sick. She's gonna die. We've got to get her to a hospital.
The bridge is out. We got to get her across to the mainland. Garner, what about your boat?
We'll use my boat.
No, we might need you.
Hey, we'll go to the doctor.
Pick her up. Now, just be careful, would you? Come on, buddy.
the cable.
this to work, I gotta get at the soft part of the joint. We gotta get his arm fully extended for that. He's hanging. I'm going with you, Moody.
All right, Charlie. Get a couple of them lanterns over there. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Pete, now! All right! Come on, Pete, now! Come on, Pete, now! Now, boss!
No. I need to get one more shot.
All right, when I give the word, everybody out the back door for the boats. John, where's that flashlight thing of yours? Give it to me.
I need one more shot, Moody.
All
we're gonna do this, let's use something that works. Give me that.
What are you doing?
That's poison. Yeah, it's all right, it's all right. Go to the boots. Listen. Maybe it worked.
Ross, stay back.
It's okay, nothing there.
He's dead. You ready?
Let's do it.
And that brings a close to Island Claws. You know, interesting fact about this film, they had a $4 million budget, and they spent $1 million of those $4 million on that giant crab. You know, I think you could have done a much better job creating that
I don't know,
crab.
it was pretty well fabricated.
You like that?
I thought it was great.
All right. Well, do you think it was worth $1 million? $1980, mind you.
Yeah, it's...
That would probably translate to $2 million, $4 million. dollars
today, yeah.
now. I don't know. Anyways, a good film. We hope you enjoyed it. But look at this. The Cemetery Ghoul. You know, I think you should make a version of this called Cemetery Girl. Because that's what she is. She's silly. Anyways, what's next for Bart Frescura?
I'm doing Monsterpalooza again this year.
I love that show.
Thank you for
That's in May, right?
That is correct, at the end of May.
And you're thanking me for what?
Because you gave me the endorsement the first time I was here.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Did they invite you because of this?
I'm sure they did.
See? Good things happen on Creature Features to good people and good mask makers as well. So you're doing that. What else?
Mask Fest in September. That'll be in Cincinnati, Ohio.
There's an actual thing called Mask Fest.
Yeah, I got to go for the first time this year.
And it's you against all the mask makers of the world.
Yes, with
and you
amazing
fight to
mask
the death.
makers. Like a battle royal.
Battle Royale. And, you know, I think they should do like a cooking show, but instead of cooking food, you're cooking up masks.
Yeah,
wouldn't that be fun?
be a
You'd
hit.
watch that show. She watches programs like that. She doesn't watch, you know, she used to watch the true crime stuff. And she grew tired of it because she outdid most of the murderers on that show. So it became boring to her, and she starts watching, like, you know, cooking shows and stuff. But she'd watch your mask show.
Nice.
She worked the show. All right, Bart, thank you so much
Thank you for having me.
coming on the guest side again. And we hope you'll join us again when you have more masks to show us.
I would love to.
Good luck at Monsterpalooza.
Thank you.
And as far as you guys go, thank you so much for watching our program. We know you could have been watching The Love Boat, but instead you stayed here with us. And for that reason, we love you. We'll see you next week. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. So, Bart, you know, I'm thinking, looking at this, you could probably do well if you were to create a Tangella mask.
I don't think it would be as scary as the one I made of you.